What beer are you going to try next? I know what I'm going to try.
It's beer time with the beer man.
Alright, I'm going to be honest with you guys. My record button never got pushed, so this is what's left over of my drink. But let's start over. Because I gotta do this beer. Welcome everybody. Hope you're doing good tonight, today, wherever you're from in this world. Well listen, so my record button never went off. It never got pushed or whatever happened. And so this is a poured beer. My head was definitely a finger when I first poured it. It was great when I opened it. And now we're at this point. It's got great lacing. It's definitely a bit opaque. You cannot see through it. Hazy. It's got the color profile of a New England. Very nice. Very blonde, kind of yellowish, white yellow corn kind of look to it. Just very, very, very nice. The lacing is nice. It goes down real well, off the sides, follows through, and I can totally smell the fruitiness of it from away from it. Yeah, I can totally smell the fruitiness. A bit of a peach pineapple kind of smell. Yeah, like peach, pineapple, guava, maybe even tropical fruit, something like that. Oh, just amazing. This smells so delicious. It's got everything that you want in a New England. I mean, it's more of the fruitiness, the esters are more peachy and just real without the bitterness, So let's go ahead. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's got a very good balance of malt in there as well. So I really like that. Let's drink. Yeah, very peach, pineapple, even a guava or a tropical fruit. Not super like hardcore citrusy, I would say. I wouldn't say citrusy. The bitterness is there, but very slight. Very slight, actually. You get kind of a dry, kind of bitter on the edge of the tongue. There's no, like, off flavors such as acetaldehyde or alcoholic, well, you get a little alcoholic there. It's kind of you can kind of sense the alcohol in there. Definitely peach or pineapple esters coming out of this. Yeah, this is so good. So a little bit of talk about this. They're from, it's a 7.5%, 23 IBUs. This is a double India Pale Ale, and they say a big bang of Amarillo, Mosaic, and Citra, and Galaxy hops in every vessel. That sounds so good. It is good. This beer's gravitational force thrusts pizza and beer levels around the northeastern dimension and straight into a planetary fog. Cheers. So, pretty cool. Without my video intro of the beer where you can hardly see it, it's kind of just all crazy and demented looking. Here's a clear picture of it, and just kind of information, if you can see that. But cool. So yeah, this was good. They're at Sparks, Nevada, wherever that may be in Nevada, but that's where they're from. I've had their other beer. They had another beer that I had. It was pretty good. These guys brew some pretty good beers. So, You should serve it in a nonic pint. I like this for the tasters because it has a nice tulipy, brings out the smells and the taste and stuff, so I like to use it for tastings. But a nonic pint is like it just looks like a pint glass. It's got like a round like kind of thing around the top there. But the clarity of these, they should be hazy, and this is perfect. SRM should be about 4 to 7, which is really low, really light. Almost blonde. 50 to 70 is a general. This is 26 I've used. The ABVs are 6.3 to 7.5, so this fits. Alcohol is noticeable, but not, terrible. Not to where it's off-putting or anything like that. Hops are medium high to very high, but you're only getting the flavors and the aromas because that's the northeastern. That's the northeastern eastern kind of beer. That's how they taste. That's how they are. But one of the main reasons, northeastern beers are lower in bitterness because I believe they put more emphasis on the aromas and the flavor of the hops. From the last half hour of the boil down, well, not even that, like maybe even the last 15 minutes to the last couple of minutes into even the secondary on a dry hop or something like that, their bitterness isn't really there. I'd say they probably put their bitter hops in at around 30 minutes into the 60-minute boil, something like that. You know what I mean? That's just what I'm thinking. Food pairings for these are kind of interesting. Goat blue cheese, or blue goat cheese, goat blue cheese, is that how you would say it? Matcha creme brulee, and Hawaiian pork tenderloin. The body of these should be soft to mouth coating, and that's definitely, just kind of a soft, not hardcore bitter or anything like that. Even my wife liked this, and she doesn't like bitter beers, so it kind of set a stage there. It's kind of nice to see her like an IPA that wasn't as bitter, So the malts on these are neutral. They're grainy or biscuity, which I definitely have to say it's more of a grainy biscuity kind of ness to it. But it has a very good balance, very good flow with the malt and the fruitiness. I really like it. These are actually becoming one of my favorite IPAs. I like the bittering on IPAs as well, though. So I like them all around. I like all IPAs. Okay, so with everything I felt from this beer and everything I got out of it, I definitely have to give this a 10. Very amazing. It played its part very well. It was definitely a northeastern IPA, or northeast, sorry. It was definitely a northeast IPA in all works, in all forms, in all everything. It was everything that a northeast IPA would be. But, so anyway, yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and please comment and let me know what you think about the show. And please subscribe and hit that bell for more. Alright, so have a good day, good night, wherever you are in this world, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.